Hello, hello, everybody. I am so happy to be here. Today is a very special day, and I know that many of you knows. You've been messaging me and you'll be telling me all about happy birthday. Today is my birthday, and I'm here because we just been on holiday for a whole week. So I was like, yeah, why not? I'm going to be working today. Monday, as you guys know, it is the best day for me to get stuff done. So I just didn't want to miss out. So here I am on the day of my birthday. This is it. This is how we roll. All right. I am going to make sure that I am connected properly. Hey, Natalie. Good to see you, everybody. And so one more time, I wanted to thank everybody for my happy birthday wishes. It's been an amazing week. I have had lots of insights and I am truly excited. We've got a brand new deck, which is really beautiful. And we've got balloons everywhere and it's just so cute. So excited. Okay, everybody, I wanted to talk about something that a lot of people are asking me. And a lot of people are telling me, Francesca, I know that you got virtual assistants. How do you do it? How do you delegate to them? Where do I find one? How can I get 5? And all of that. So I just wanted to have a conversation with you guys and sort of share with you how it started, why did I get virtual assistant, and how do we work with them, and how much they are changing our business. It's incredible to have these beautiful, beautiful ladies in our business. So there we go. Okay. So what is a virtual assistant is the first thing that we wanted to talk about. So virtual assistant is someone that works for you in your business, but not from your office, and work virtually. So there are anybody that is working in your office for you, but is working online. So they're not in your office. They could live in Philippines, India, America, Australia, other city, right? It can be anything like that. Now, what we choose, we have 70 virtual assistants for our clients in the Philippines. We chose the Philippines as our main point of hiring because I have had working for me, we've got 5 virtual assistants that work full time for us, actually 6 now. And the reason being is because it's just so beautiful and so powerful to be able to work together with them. Now, they're obviously in another country, so for them to work together with us is not as relevant to have a wage that is as big as and as great as what we would do in Australia. So it's really good for startup businesses that you can save a lot of money by having some people working in your business, so you don't waste all your time doing things that you're not really that good at doing, and you can have someone working in your business without having to invest in such a thing as a person like here, right? So I would love you guys watching this to tell me if you have a virtual assistant and what does she do? You love it? What's your challenges? If you don't have it, why? I would love to hear from you guys. Where are you at? Hi, Sally. Hi, Natalie. How are you? Okay, so a virtual assistant can be an admin assistant or a marketing assistant or someone that supports your customer service, someone that can be a community manager for you. They can do so many things to support you and help you. But the thing is that a lot of us are a little bit control freaks and we don't want to really, let go. Good morning, only just starting out, so no VA yet. Marianne, how are you? Good to see you. Okay, so the virtual assistant, our virtual assistant are from the Philippines. And why do you need a virtual assistant, even if you're just starting out? This is why. Delegate tasks that are time consuming for you. A lot of us don't realize that in business, you're gonna waste a lot of time in consuming. Hey, Linda, thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Thank you so much. So in business, and this is something that I'm truly passionate about, we waste so much time to trying to figure out stuff. I mean, you don't have to figure out stuff. You can just delegate it. But the thing is, a lot of people delegate and then they lose control because they delegate without knowing what the tasks are done. So you want to delegate to a virtual assistant a job, but then you want to be aware of what they're doing and what what they've done and what is the chance and the capability of that product to become something else, right? Thank you everybody for happy birthday. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. Just had a week off, so probably that's why I look a little bit more relaxed and a little bit more connected and happy. Yeah. So delegate tasks that are time consuming is the reason why you need a virtual assistant. You want to work on your business, not in it. So to do that, you need to start to delegate to people that can help you and support you. And that's the biggest fear a lot of business owners is like losing control, or not be able to do that. Yes, love having a virtual assistant. It's taking so much pressure off me. Delegation is the key. We meet twice a week and connect daily on Slack. Sally, I love it. Sally is one of our beautiful M.A.F.I.A VIP, and part of our 12 months program is that we find and train a virtual assistant for you. Thank you, Marianne. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. You want to save some time, then you definitely need to start to delegate to virtual assistant. A lot of business owners don't realize that. You want to spend time in money making activities rather than spend time into doing a Canva that is pretty, or doing a landing page, or doing your email series, or doing stuff that is not your expertise. You can delegate that. You can get someone else to do those things, and you spend time in money making activity. You are the only salesperson now in this business. You need to sell. You need to put yourself out there. You need to build relationship. You need to build a following. You need to put yourself out there and warm your leads so that you can have a business, right? But a lot of people don't do that. They spend a lot of time in the, I'm going to do it today. I'm going to spend time into making this thing pretty. Like, stop it. Delegate it. Get someone else to do it, and you get selling, right? You need to get good at putting yourself in front of more people as much as possible. If you want to expand your business fast, then you need to do that. So you need to step up and become a leader and start to have people working for you. I've had my first virtual assistant literally like a month and a half when I started to make money. I was like, all right, I am ready for a virtual assistant. And it was the hardest thing to find someone to trust, to find someone that you can rely on, to find someone that is not going to mess around with your time sheets. And it was really hard. It wasn't easy. And that's why I've offered that service for my clients, because it's the biggest nightmare of everybody is finding someone that you can trust, find someone that's already trained in what you know you want to do. And that's what I did for myself. So what happens if you don't get a virtual assistant? You waste time in tasks that you don't love. And so that means you start to regret your business and start to resent your business and start to get really this bad relationship with your business because of you spending time on things that you don't love doing. And so you start to go, I didn't sign up for this. I didn't want to do business to do this. Right? So it's important that you realize that. You're going to lose potential clients because you're stuck in the business, you're stuck behind the computer doing, rather than being in front, right? So you're going to be scattered because you have such a huge list of things to do, and you're going to not have time to finish it all because you are one-man band. So you want to work a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit here, and then nothing gets finished and nothing gets done. And that's the problem with a lot of us as business owners. We are creative and we're really good at starting stuff. We're not that good at finishing them. I don't know if you guys resonate with that, but I was like that for sure. And so I had to start to delegate to people that will finish what I will start. And it was amazing. Now it's incredible because we've got 10 people in our team. And that is it. Marianne, I love it. That's great. Make it harder to hire later. So a lot of people say, I'm going to do all my procedures, all my processes, all my things. And once the business is super successful, then I would hire someone. Biggest mistake ever. When you start, your business is too successful. For someone to jump in is way too difficult. Everything is in your head. Nothing is like defined. You don't know how to explain how to do things. And you're going to take way too many steps backwards to go forward. Instead, if you take the courage, and that's the only thing that you need is courage to go and hire someone when you're not just quite ready yet, that is the right time to actually do it, because that is the moment that you're going to be able to together build systems and procedures and everything together. And so that now you don't have to do all the work for you. And then that person can then, help you to delegate to other people. They can help you to train other people. And it's priceless. Because when you wait until you need someone, that is the time that you should have two people. Right, that's the time that you should already have two people. How did you figure it out? Nova, figure out what? How to find a virtual assistant, or how to train them on how what? Because I love to know that, because I'm gonna cover a little bit more. So you will get some clients, while you don't have a virtual assistant, but then you will lose momentum when you deliver to those clients, and then you're not going to have new clients. And so you're going to have, like, some people tell me that, oh, Francesca, but I'm okay now. I'm getting this many businesses. It's fine. But the thing is, you don't understand how much more you would have if you invested in someone else to help you. Having a virtual assistant takes off the pressure from you so you can enjoy your life and spend more time on things that matter. Yeah, totally. Absolutely. So how do you find a virtual assistant? Well, the M.A.F.I.A Academy. In the M.A.F.I.A Academy, in the 12 months program, we find and train the virtual assistant for you, right? So I have a half-day workshop this week. I have a half-day workshop on Wednesday that I would love you guys to be part of. Come along. We have a half price at the moment tickets. Tina's gonna put the link in here, and you can join the half-day workshop where I'll teach you more about the M.A.F.I.A Academy and how, if that's something that you want to do and it's something that you're thinking that you want to start to get into your getting a virtual assistant, then we can definitely help you in the M.A.F.I.A. I have found the first virtual assistant in Upwork or a Tasker. You can find a lot of them. The problem is that when you find people in those type of browsers, is that you do find a virtual assistant, but they usually are already entrepreneurial. They already have a lot of other clients, and so they're not going to be dedicated to you solely. They're just going to be more scattered, and I'm going to do some work here and some work there, but they're not going to be able to really fulfill a full-time position for you. So that's really important that you notice that, and you just don't rely on those people and think like, oh, that didn't work then, so I'm not going to do it. So what do you delegate to a virtual assistant? You want to definitely delegate your social media scheduling. Right, so a lot of people go and use social media posting and social media posting is probably the right thing, and it just doesn't work because when you use a social media posting like a third party from Facebook doesn't like it, so you're not going to get any momentum whatsoever, right? But the thing is, you want to really start to use virtual assistant to help you schedule thing live, right? Schedule thing live. So you want to have a plan for the week, a plan for the month, know exactly what you're going to post and when, and then you got your virtual assistant to go and post them for you. If virtual assistant can help you with email marketing, they can help you to create your CRM, your databases, you can help you to have all of those things. My video is gone. Oh, that's such a pity because it looks like it's working on here. Email marketing, admin, they can do all the admin for you. I remember I used to spend so many times collect all my lists of people attending a workshop, attending a webinar. Now virtual assistants can do all of that for you. So all the back end of the business that you don't want to do, that's what they can do. They can do all your marketing graphics on Canva or anything like that, so they can help you and support you in that. And I know what you've been thinking. I know you're thinking, oh my gosh, but what if they don't do it right? Well, guess what? They're not going to do it right. So just know that at the beginning, they're not going to do it right. At the beginning, you're going to have to stop and train them and feel like you're wasting time, but long term is going to save you so much time. So don't think short term, always think long term when you hire someone. They're going to do your posters, your flyers. Eventually, you're going to be able to do all your promotional stuff or your landing pages, all the automation. They're going to help you to keep yourself organized. They're going to really help you to keep that sanity in the business that a lot of us struggle with, right? So definitely, if you don't have a virtual assistant, the time is now. You need to get a virtual assistant. And also what happened in your mindset when you get a virtual assistant, you start to feel like, I can't muck around now. I have to make money every month because I have to pay her. I have to make money because I have now expenses. I have to now make more money because, so you get a little bit more serious about your business. It's not a hobby as such, but it becomes more of a like, I need to do this for her, not just for me. And so it really brings that, it feels like I became an old adult when I got my first virtual assistant. I'm like, okay, now I'm a real business owner. Now I've got someone to pay. And it was scary, but it was priceless because it really got me to be serious about my business. So did I have to have systems in place? This is the common question that people ask me. Did I have to have questions in place to systems in place before I hire a virtual assistant. Absolutely not. I have created the systems with my virtual assistant. So I was like, okay, so these are the things that I do and I need you to do it. So I'm gonna share my video, we're gonna go through it together, and boom, you're gonna be able to help me create a procedure from that. And then I will check it. I will not just like let them do it. I will get them to do it and I will check it, and then that's how procedure came into place, right? Do I have procedures in place first? No. So systems and procedures, the whole business will grow alongside with your virtual assistant. So don't try to do it all before, because then you have to teach them how you did it. So the best thing about having a virtual assistant, my Tina has been with me now 4 years, and she knows exactly what happened in the first few months of us monetizing the business. And so she can really help me going, oh, FM, we used to do it this way. Then we didn't change that link. Do you want me to change it? Like that, she knows everything from the beginning, right? So do I have to be fully booked before I get a virtual assistant? No, because when you're fully booked, then you want to have time to train them, right? So the time is now. And then people ask me, what if I'm not a good boss? Well, guess what? You're not going to be a good boss. Just so you know, you're not going to be a good boss. At the beginning, you're going to be quite bad. You're going to be quite like, a little bit like, maybe at times expectation are going to be so high. Maybe you're not going to explain the work properly, and then they're going to feel like, it's their fault, but most likely it's yours. Yes, you're going to fail. That's for sure. You're going to fail as a boss. I still fail as a boss. I still make mistakes. I still don't know what to do and how to do it. But the thing is, so what? So what if you fail as a boss? So what? I don't know you, but I failed many times in many things in my life, and I keep failing, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay to make mistakes, because if you see it as like a learning experience, it is not a mistake, it's not a failure, it's actually a moving forward. So you are going to be a bad boss, you are going to make mistakes, you are going to fail, but it doesn't matter. What if I don't have enough time or enough things to give them? Or you do. If you don't have enough things, then you need to do my course. So I'll teach you what else you need to do, because it's incredible the amount of things that you do at the top of the funnel to get people through the funnel, and people don't do that enough. That's one of the things that we are the best about, is to build that trust with people, and I do so much work behind the scene and in front of the camera to build that relationship with people, so that we can really get more of that. So that, what if I don't train them? Well, what if I don't have to train them? What does that mean? I don't know. I'll ask that one question. I don't know what that means. So if you don't know how to train them, maybe if I don't have to train them. So if you don't know how to train them, then welcome to business. You probably don't know how to train them. You probably don't know how to do it. But the thing is, you learn as you go. So I learned together with my team on what to do, how to do it, instead of trying to be perfect before I got there. That's the thing of a lot of people in business. They want to know how to do everything before they do it. Instead, I just go for it, and then I learn along the way. And as I stumble across things and I make mistakes, I go, oh, that's how I'm supposed to do it. Okay. And that's exactly what I did wrong in the business. So in the VIP program of the M.A.F.I.A Academy, we do find and train a virtual assistant for my clients, because at the beginning, I used to teach people how to find their own virtual assistant, and people used to follow my strategy and couldn't find a good virtual assistant for the life of them. They would like try different people, and they were not committed, and they were not serious about their business, and they were not doing things. And I was like, why? What is wrong with you guys? Why you can't find a good virtual assistant? And then I started to find, for a couple of them, my top clients, and they were like, oh my gosh, you find me the best. And I was like, oh. So then I realized that I had a strategy to have. So now we've created a recruiting agency, and so we find people, virtual assistants, and we train them in our organic strategies. So the virtual assistant that work for our clients, they already know exactly what to do, how to do their social media, how to do their scheduling. They've learned all our systems, all our templates. They know everything, so that the clients can just get on with it. But also, the client needs to teach them that part of the business, because we don't know that, right? So we teach them we do a mini M.A.F.I.A Academy university, let's say. So you can come along to my half-day workshop on Wednesdays online. I mean, we're about to go back offline, you people, but it's online and it's half price. So for $24, you get to come along to my half-day workshop for 4 hours, where I teach you exactly the strategy for you to build momentum on your social media, to get clarity around what to post and when to post it, your content, how to do it, how to have a really good structure in your business, because that's what a lot of people don't do. They don't choose what structure they should follow, and then they're just trying to throw spaghetti at the wall and hope that it sticks, and it never sticks. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to share all the business strategy that I've used to grow my business from zero to $1 million business, and that is on Wednesday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And I am so excited about it. I can't wait to have you guys there. We have a limited number of people this time. I'm going to try to do something a little bit different. So I think there is about 6 spots left at $24 for 4 hours with me on Wednesday morning. So if you are interested, Tina, if you don't mind putting the link in the Entrepreneurs Abundance Mindset Facebook group as well, please. We've got beautiful people in here waiting for it. So if you guys want to come along to my half-day workshop, I will teach you all about what we teach this virtual assistant so that you can understand all the work that needs to be done behind the scene to make this business grow and to make this business happen. So this is something that I don't take lightly. I love teaching this class, and I've taught it in front of 155, I think we're around 160 now classes. Over 3,200 people attended those classes in the last 5 years, and I am beyond excited of what else is going to be happening in the M.A.F.I.A Academy. We have created so many new amazing things, and one of them is find a virtual assistant. So if you have been wondering if you're ready for a virtual assistant, you are. You are ready for a virtual assistant yesterday. If you're in business and you have clients, you don't have to be fully booked, but you have clients and you have a little bit of momentum, then this is a time for you to get a virtual assistant so that you can scale your business, so you can deliver to your clients. And in the meantime that you deliver your clients, your virtual assistant will nurture and will build trust with more people, so that when they come along to you, they're ready, and then you convert them, and then you get them through your program, and then you start again. They're gonna keep nurturing people while you're delivering. So that's what the missing link of a lot of business owners is that they go and deliver to people, they come back to the social media, and bam, back. Nothing, no momentum whatsoever. So you need to keep the momentum going, and because you're just one person, you can't do it all. So it's not your fault. You need to just get your shit together and find a virtual assistant and take the leap of faith, because it is scary, right? But our virtual assistants are all into $5 an hour, and we start them on that. And obviously we always suggest to give them a pay rise as they get, work longer in your business and they're really good at it. So we always do that, and it's priceless. The amount of, hey Jessica, thank you, lovely, thank you so much. So that's something that we have done, and virtual assistants have changed our business. I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and she was saying that she's got a virtual assistant in Australia, and she's charging $70 an hour to do some posting on social media. And I was like, oh my gosh, like for $70 an hour, I've got 10 virtual assistants. And that's like, I'm so sorry, but like I've got 10 hours. I've got 10 hours covered, and you've got 1 hour covered. Like, are you sure you don't want to try virtual assistants? Like, legit. And the people that do work with us and they haven't got the virtual assistant, they're like, it's priceless. There's nothing better to have someone like that. And also, what you do is that you change those people's lives as well, because our virtual assistant are buying cars. They are like incredible in everything that they do. So it's just priceless. What happens when you just give, and when you give and you come from a place of love, then yeah, it's amazing. So I look forward to see you guys all on next Monday. I will be here again. But a lot of you guys were asking about virtual assistants, so yes, Jessica, I know you are getting one. You need to get one because your business is exploding, which I'm so proud of you. And so, yes, you guys, get yourself a virtual assistant. And if you don't know how, come to my half-day workshop on Wednesday, 9 to 1. And we've got half-price tickets right now going off. We've got 6 spots left. So let's do it. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Thank you, Marianne. You have a wonderful day too, and I'll see you next week if you guys are not coming this week. Thank you for watching. Bye.